you know, the house the greenhouse, 3207 East 51st Street. That several times, at least one of my father's half brothers showed up, and he would be a young guy. God, I'm gonna say Marvin, but it was some name like Elvin or Marvin or something. And a soldier was probably like 20 years old, and it was my dad's half brother from the young girl that now had grown up and really married somebody.
Yeah, she married a guy named Mole. I remember I wrote that down too.
Yeah. So there was from all I can remember, my dad never had any kind of a relationship with his mother that was more than nodding, I think, you know.
Yeah. It was.
I mean, they must have seen her all the time. But he didn't talk about his mother.
Ada, I think, was her name. There was Edna and Ada were the mom and daughter. I can't remember. Daughter and mom. I'm not sure which order. If I pull up I can pull up a document that describes that. But we should. But Truman. Yes, he also had. I guess there were uncles and aunts that are about his same age.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever meet any of them?
Oh, well, you know, the one we have to see before she dies is Margie. Margie, my cousin.
That's your cousin,
Yes, Floyd's daughter.
Because, but he also his grandparents that he grew up with before they had like he had an uncle that was 16 or so when he was born. Maybe that's lost from.
I don't know. I can't remember that from everybody. The whole thing, the irony of it was, in my youth, everything revolved around the Bronson family.
Right. Okay.
My mother didn't want anything to do with the Stacy.
She
didn't mind Helen. I mean, because she married a Stacy, but it's her sister. But other than that, my dad was a pariah. You know, a bastard kid. Didn't have the good sense to have a really
didn't choose his parents
carefully enough, right? Yeah. And it was pretty logical too, because we had this family of 5 sisters all living in Minneapolis, and when they got together, It was the sisters. We wouldn't go one Christmas to one house and one Christmas to another. In fact, I've never went to anything that was of the Stacy side of the family, other than Floyd and by name, you know. My only connection with that would be my Uncle Floyd, but all the other relatives I never even saw, unless they just wandered in like this, a soldier or something.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so.
Right, yeah, so, yeah. And your dad wasn't too...
Well, he wasn't trying to develop any... He wasn't, but he wasn't as snobby as my mother, you know.
Right. Yeah, I'm actually having trouble with finding that.